Hey guys, so today I am really curious to find out how much vloggers make. Now you can find lots of like how much money I made on YouTube this month here on YouTube, but often the people that are making these kind of videos are people that make videos talking about YouTube, and that is actually, like, from what I can find out, one of the highest paying niches to be in. And from what I've heard, vlogging is kind of like on the lower end. They make the least amount of money as far as like YouTube ads goes. So I'm kind of curious to figure out if we can see how much vloggers make and how much some of my favorites make. Now, I'm not really like going into this because like I want to know how much so-and-so makes each month. I'm actually just more curious because I've thought about like doing a family vlog, and by that I don't mean like just like make my kid like millions of videos about my kids, but more like here's kind of my perspective on my life, things that I'm going through, and like, you know, my family's just kind of like there. I don't really know how to explain that, but I think there's a big difference. Anyway, I've thought about it in the past, and I don't even know if I'm going to go that route, but I just thought it would be interesting to kind of figure out in general how much vloggers make. I wanted to kind of go specifically family vloggers, but I could only find one of the vloggers that I follow who is just a single woman who actually shared a few times what she made in a month. So we're gonna go based off of her information and kind of apply it to other people. Now I need a few disclaimers here because there are so many differences. So we're only talking about like what they make from ads here on YouTube. This doesn't include any like sponsorships or any kind of affiliate marketing or products they sell or any other ways they could be making money. This is just solely from ads here on YouTube. And the other thing is there is so much variety and variance even like in one person's channel. So let's say you make a certain amount of money on like one video, but your next video can be completely different, and so we're gonna go based off of like what one person made, but that doesn't mean that like this is what everyone makes from each video or each month. There's differences, kind of like your target market will be a difference. So that's why for the most part vloggers make less money, because they don't have like as specific as a market. Like if you are talking about YouTube all the time, then you know the people who are putting up the ads, they can be like, oh yeah, well we want to market to people who are interested in making money from YouTube. But like family vloggers, it's like, well, you could have like an ad for Audible, you could have an ad for like a couch, and it's a lot more varied and it's not as targeted, so they don't pay as much. But other things that make a difference here is like how often they're posting, how many ads they put in their videos. Not every person, every channel even like uses the ads, so that's part of it. Some of them put tons of ads in, some of them don't put as much. So we're just getting like a broad picture here, kind of like how much they could be making, how much a person could make from vlogging, but don't hold me to this because this is kind of just very generalized. Okay, so the person whose channel that I've watched for a long time, that I'm getting this kind of general basis that we're going to base this all on, is Catherine Manning. She has a great channel talking about all sorts of YouTube tips, and then she has a vlog channel. But on her main channel, last year, every month she did like income reports of how much she made from her like YouTube channel, talking about like YouTube stuff, but then also her like vlog channel. And it's kind of like her vlog stats that we're gonna look at. So I looked at 2 different videos of hers from last year, and I took the amount of money that she made that month and I divided it by the views that she had. And I don't remember, I think they were like July and August income reports, something like that. So the one month she made $609 from 70,000 views, which means she made 0.0087 cents per view. So this is how I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to figure out how much it is per view, and we're going to apply this to some other people. And then the other month that I looked at, this must have been one of her first months, she made $270, and that was with 22,000 views, and that gave her 0.012 cents per view. So we're going to take the middle ground. I'm going to find the average between those two, and then we're going to apply this to some other vloggers. Okay, so I did the math, and like, you know, sometimes high school math comes in handy, but like hardly ever do I use very much math. But anyway, taking those 2 numbers that I shared, and I figured out the average, and the average view that she made over these 2 months how much money she made per view was 0.0147 cents per view. Like I said, we're just going to use this number and we're going to apply it to a few different people and give a number. Whether or not this is what they make, I have no idea. Whether or not this is what you could make from vlogging, like I'd like to think that this is kind of how it would work out, but I'm not really sure, and it depends month from month. Certain months marketers are paying more money for ads because, like before Christmas, they use most of their budget right then because they want, you know, people to buy stuff. But then right after Christmas, things die down and you don't get paid as much. So just broad strokes here, we're painting this. So I thought I would look up some of my favorite vloggers. And I didn't know if I wanted to go just like go big or if I wanted to like look at some smaller ones. But let's start out. Lately I've been watching Angela Braniff a lot, and she has two channels. She has like her kind of like more personal channel and then her family vlog channel. So I thought we would just apply this to both of them. I think this number would probably be more accurate for her vlog channel, but at the same time her personal channel has a variety of topics, so I also think that maybe this would apply to that. So as of right now, she has 271,000 subscribers on her main channel, and I have TubeBuddy, which is a Chrome extension that shows me some stats from different YouTubers when I'm on there. So I'm currently logged in with my BookTube channel, and you can see based on the screenshot that like I'm pretty much flatlined, like I don't even register compared to her views. So she has 635,000 views in the last month. So I'm going to take this number that I have, this 0.0147, I'm going to times it by 635,000. Okay, this is a really high number. I actually wasn't expecting this. That is $9,334.50. That is way higher than I was expecting. Is this accurate? I don't know. I mean, she's got a lot of subscribers. You'd think it could be. I'm doing the math and even doubting myself. And then I want to see her other channel here. So her other channel is called This Gathered Nest, and her stats. So this channel has 526,000 subscribers and has 761,000 views for the month. So I'm going to take this same number again, and I'm going to times it by 761,000, and we get $11,186.70. That's a lot, but she has a lot of subscribers for a vlog channel. It seems like it takes a long time for vlog channels to gain momentum, and I mean, she has been on here for like 5-6+ years, so that makes sense. But let's look at some smaller channels and we'll go from there. Okay, so I pulled up two more vloggers that I watch on occasion, and it's interesting because they pretty much have the same number of subscribers, but when we get into the stats, they actually have a very big difference on how many views they have per month. So the first one we're going to start with is Emily Faith. She has 117,000 subscribers, and her views per month are 101,000. So if we take our number that we have and we multiply that by 101,000, then the answer we get obviously makes sense because this is pretty much just multiplying it by 1,000, but she would make approximately 1,487, I keep mixing this up, $1,484.70 per month. So her channel has just over 100,000 subscribers. So we're going to look at this other channel that I have open here, and this is The More the Merrier Vlogs is their channel. They have a little bit less in the subscriber count. They have 109,000 subscribers, but their views per month for this last month have been 431,000 views. Now the big difference here is they put out 5 videos and Emily Faith only put out 2. So that makes a big difference, right? Like, you're getting paid for how much people are watching you on YouTube, and if you're only putting out 2 videos, there's only so much for them to watch. But if you're putting out more, there's more opportunity to make more money. So we're going to take our number again here, and we're going to times this one by 431,000, and they are making approximately $6,335.70. So I'd be curious to like, you know, be able to find out if these numbers are accurate. Is that what these people are making? I thought about trying to figure out the number, how much I'm making per view over on my BookTube channel. It's not the same because BookTube is more niche, and also I like have been very sporadic in my posting in this last month, so I feel like it's maybe not the most consistent, so it's not very good for giving us an exact number. So maybe we'll come back to that in the future, and we will figure out how much money I make per view there and apply it to a few channels too. But actually it seems like it's very doable to make some decent money from family vlogging. But there are lots of different things to think about. Like these people, I think all of them have been on for at least 4+ years. And you know, you're, for the first year or two, you make 0 to like a little bit of money. You know, but then it snowballs. So if you have the commitment to dedicate to a family channel or a vlog channel, it could pay off. But you need the commitment is really what it comes down to. YouTube rewards those who have commitment and stick to it, and the viewers love that too. And I still don't think I really want to start this kind of vlog channel, but I do know that this channel will be kind of like branching out, I guess, in my different topics. I haven't posted here much in the last 9 months or so, but in the next little while we're going to talk more about like online income stuff. We're going to talk about foster care stuff. We're going to talk about adoption stuff and a few other things. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching, guys. I'd be curious to hear in the comments below if you have a vlog channel. Is my number that I was basing this off, do you think that's accurate? And has this made you interested in starting a vlog channel at all? I'm curious. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.